Good morning, Bear Buddies. Today is February 2019. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today is a D2 day. Today's weather is partly cloudy, a low of 34 and a high of 59. Zero chance of rain. Here's the special announcements.
Good morning. Today in your Monday folder, you are going to get an order form to order your very own copy of Nick Rule's newest book, Bad Kitty Kitten Trouble. So this is the book that he is going to be visiting our school for, and it is $12.59 if you would like to get your own copy and have it autographed. We are starting a new contest today, and this contest is due by February 25th. And what we would like you to do is to think of a new Bad Kitty title and to design a cover to go with your title. So Bad Kitty Kitten Trouble is the newest book, but yours may be Bad Kitty something else. You'll come up with something creative, I'm sure. So in the library on the purple counter, there are these forms where you can put your name, your teacher's name, what your book would be about, and then just on the blank side, that's where you will design your cover. So you'll put Bad Kitty with your title and then give it a nice illustration for the cover. If you need some help with some Bad Kitty characters, there's also a sheet in the library on the purple counter with some Bad Kitty characters. So again, this is due by February 25th, and anyone in the school is welcome to participate. And here's Eli.
Hello, my name is Eli, and today I'm going to tell you a joke. Why can't you play cards in the grasslands of Africa? There are too many cheetahs.
Here's Miss Ducky. Good morning, Bear Buddies. I'm Miss Ducky, first grade teacher here at Barrow, and I am here to share with you a little bit about Black History. Many of you may wonder, what is Black History Month? Well, Black History Month is also known as African American History Month, and it's the annual observance in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom of African Americans who have accomplished great things. It's when we remember them and how important they are to us in their communities. February is Black History Month, and today begins our BTB tribute to African Americans who have, are, and will accomplish great things. So the first person that I'm going to share with you is this guy. This is Dr. Carter G. Woodson, and he's known as the father of Black history. He was an African-American historian, scholar, educator, and publisher. He felt that there wasn't very much emphasis put on historians of African-American descent, and something that we know is that having pride in who you are and where you come from can be very motivational. So seeing what these African Americans that we feature this week have done speaks to their strength and their perseverance, their brilliance, and their talents. And because of what they've done, perhaps you can be motivated to see the greatness in yourself. So this is Carter G. Woodson.
Here's Dr. Sabatini.
Good morning, Barrow Buddies. Happy Monday. We want to thank our subs right here. Miss Miller is here for Miss Leslie in music today. Also, Mr. Weaver and Miss Clark are out today without subs. We want to wish a happy birthday today to Larry Spenford. We hope he has a great day at Barrow on his birthday. We have a shout out today from Miss Woodring's class. Alora Plemons is our class hero of the week this week. Alora is our hero because she always tries her best, has a growth mindset, and wants to help others. So thank you, Alora, for being a great hero in Miss Woodring's class in our school. That's awesome. I do have a few other announcements today. One is that we had a really awesome Saturday planting trees all over our school grounds. We received a grant, which means that we wrote an application with the Georgia Forestry Commission for them to give us free trees and to help us plant the trees on our playground. And the reason for this is that we would like some shade on our playground. So if you can remember in the very beginning of the school year and coming up now in the spring, how hot it gets on our playground with the sun shining down on the dirt, we thought it would be great to put some trees on our playground that will grow and provide us shade so that there'll be cool places to hang out and play very soon. And so we received this grant. You saw on Friday that we were repairing the playground, and on Saturday we had 100 people show up. We had 5th graders, Clark Middle students, UGA students and UGA athletes, parents, and community members come to plant the 35 trees that are on our playground. So today I hope that your classes will kind of talk about how to take care of those trees so that we can grow them to the point where we have nice shade on our playground. So there's a few things that you need to know. One is that you definitely should not touch the trees. They were just planted 2 days ago, and so their roots are loose and they're still trying to get connected to the soil. And so make sure that you're not touching the trees, poking the trees, pulling on the trees, pulling off any leaves or branches. We need to leave them alone so they can really grow in the spots that they're in. The other thing is that the trees are covered with mulch around them, and that mulch is going to keep the soil nice and damp so the trees have enough nourishment to grow. So please make sure you're not playing in the mulch that's right around the trees, kicking it, moving it, making piles. All that kind of needs to be left alone so that the tree can have enough water that it needs to grow. And then the last thing is that we are going to have to water the trees a lot. In the winter, it only needs about 1 inch of rain or 1 inch of water a week, which isn't a lot, but we will be watering the trees if we don't get rain. And in the summer, we're going to have to water a lot. So we're going to need volunteers for that. This week, you're going to learn more about your class adopting a tree. And right now, all the trees have labels on them with the type of tree that they are. So make sure you leave those labels on there so we can identify what kind of tree it is. So that's a little bit about our trees. We're really excited. Thanks to all the students, staff, and parents who came out to help plant on Saturday. This week is also College and Career Week, and so classes will be studying ways that you can make your journey from elementary school to middle to high school to college and careers. And we're having theme days this week. So today is Barrow Day, so you can wear Barrow shirts. Tomorrow is Clark Middle Day, which is our feeder middle school, and we encourage you to wear a Clark Middle uniform, which is a collared shirt that's either white or blue, and then khaki or navy pants or a skirt. So that would be a Clark Middle uniform. And so we will stop there. We have other announcements happening this week, but we hope that you have a great day and take a look at our Lost and Found, and we'll see you around.
Before we leave, let's all say our Barrow Honor Code together.
As a Barrow buddy, I promise to be fair, honest, and trustworthy, even when no one is looking, because that's the right thing to do. My good choices will help make Barrow excellent.
We will now observe a moment of silence before we get to focus all our attention on thinking, learning, and working at Barrow School. Have a great day.